should hit it with frost ammo. I should loot all these dead machines. See if they have the parts I need. For all the parts I need, I should check it on the other side. Maybe I can trade this moonshine. view. Outlander, come and trade. This tastes as good as it looks. Machine's weak against frost. It'd be good to loot all the dead machines here. Might find the parts I'm... More. Secret ingredient for someone, I'll bet. When I get the parts I need here, better try another location. Gotta use something other than frost. Fire said this is where I'd find Poseidon, but the ruins out here are exposed to the elements. But a lot of them are buried in the sand. So maybe Poseidon is underground. If that's true, I might be able to find a way down through one of these structures. Using frostbone here. Better try again from a different angle. short. I can override Glinthawks now. Stop her from swooping down on me. There's a Cyclops drone monitoring this area. I need to grab its data. Maybe I can climb something to jump onto the drone. Going down! Now we get the data from the drone. Water's pouring out of that building. Poseidon's doing? I better check it out. Camping gear. Looks like there's...
I almost had him. I was so close. To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Moreland, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly, a Nora spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay, well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark I. The Mark II was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a
Compressed air capsule. Hammer and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? What? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland. Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Don't mind him.
What's so important?
Well...
Moreland, I'm not in...
Then what if I told you we were spectacular?
I'd say get...
No nonsense. Behold.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, but... With the proper... And the ruins below us are...
How did you...
He was here. Plumbed the depth. He found the hollow. Took as many as he always wanted to come back and get what he really... One unlike the...
Sounds like...
He was the truth. I will gather the ember with your help. Painting. This one showed them beckoning all to a buffet. I must have watched it about 100.
What happened to...
Over time, they... But there are many. If you get...
So what...
It was a delve, like beneath this a dome. We built this It's quite a contraption, actually.
Right.
At the bottom, painted, dancing. I don't know what that is. Waves went...
Beside it.
Yes. Suddenly there's an end.
You...
We're not...
Like...
You're Nora. We Stemmer. Abaddon.
Complains?
He handles it when we delve, which makes...
So...
I was raging, barely made it up. Shaken. I tried the descent in each, but Abaddon's beside... I just...
Well, maybe I can...
Yeah.
How deep...
Only if you have gills.
Leave it to the op...
Talking liquid.
After not...
Hence.
I'd better get...
There's a full... But like I said, it's...
If you made it back up...
Alright. Stemmer scouted a herd due south of...
I'm on it.
Great.
At least 3 dozen kegs.
Are you...
Budgeting. I was this than you.
It's going to... So,
I saw one of his... But the man... You get the idea. More something. Plenty of normal sh...
So, Moreland...
The 3 of us.
You?
I can't...
Right.
What do you think? And...
Moreland...
What? Okay, sure. We go town to
These...
Tails. Builds, cannons that...
Keeps them enthralled.
Yeah,
And you?
me. With those 2...
This...
is going to...
Let's say it doesn't.
Then we put on... We'll have... Moreland will do Stemmer. I'm always...
I'll...
Do us a favor. going to get away from this place?
Well, good thing that Aloy showed up.
An elevator?
We'll see.
Built by
Along
Merlin,
with their
maybe.
sojourn in the desert,
I wonder if it still works.
Crustier, the shard counter's move became.
We'll find a way to get it. I know we will.
As the shard counter found, he had lost the war of words.
Oh, stop talking, Stomach.
According to Moreland, I heard... should be south of here. Well, this is where Moreland said Bode would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks. There. Tracks should lead me to the herd. Sandstorm's blowing in. Just what I need. There's the herd. I should have the parts I need. More machines? Oh, the storm's whipped up a sand spiral. Great. use that to my advantage. One hit with a shock arrow should trigger a chain reaction. Check the other machines. The machine parts. Just gotta grab the compressed air capsule from Moreland's diving bubble. Got the compressed air capsule. I should have all the parts to build this thing now. Better get back to Moreland.
What can I do for you, partner?
I've got everything I need to build the
incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours. Go ahead. Assemble the diving mask. Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, there was this flash.
Wait.
A red light like a beacon. I hope it...
Okay, time to see if this thing works. So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here. If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here. one node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node. Should be on the other side of the building. Should get me to the second node. I won't budge. Maybe that debris is weighing it down. Okay, let's see if that helped. Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station. According to the map, the maintenance station should be at the south end of the dome. Now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge. That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon. I guess the purge didn't get rid of all of the water. Purge left these machines behind. Could sneak by them. Go with the big one first. Okay. Poseidon is through there. But where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle!
Come on.
Hey, was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the Embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
Places around us. Get to that overhang.
Frost ammo could help here.
Come on, Jack.
You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, you know, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. Well, we'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks. Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home. Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console. I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. Moreland and crew must have headed back up top. Probably went to carry it. Looks like that elevator I found earlier. Maybe I can catch a ride instead of climbing back up.
Whatever it did, it must have powered up the whole city.
Is that?
Oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized. His old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the Embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus, some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve is a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But I might want to find that Osram Tinker who's out on her own first. And with my new diving mask, I can swim as deep as I need to. Like at those deep water sites I found earlier.
Gonna need a lot of shards to get this place up and running.
Safe travels, champion.
Spinning in a teacup. Yeah, that doesn't
see you have recovered Poseidon.
There. Let's see what we got.
Good choice.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it. Hey, Gaia.
Hello?
Were you able...
Yes. As a result, according to... It appears a localized...
Maybe I'll look... So, from the data I found, is that why Poseidon...
Most likely. There.
Like 3.
I suspect that...
So there's a few... Almost like what was supposed to...
Yes. There is still much that can be... For instance, hearing their hopes and...
Anything I
I do not... I have elected...
See you later.
Until now...
I don't think that door had power before, but... Looks like...
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac! Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage? She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses. You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone. So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view? I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave. You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files? Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many. They didn't interest you? I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis. Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use? No. Any information about them was redacted. So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is! When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
Aloy.
Yeah, everything's...
Well, okay.
I was hoping you... And it also...
Really?
You still sift...
Yeah, it's... I thought maybe not much like this. Like image... They were made to... the Oseram-like shows.
It seems like...
Yeah, it's been when I could... I did find the old ones enjoy... Only they even let the damn... that's half... you won't see me...
I discovered an Oseram. It looks like they're the ones...
I thought they were...
They're familiar with ancient...
So... Last year... And now you're telling me we have enough... With an army of...
Pretty much.
Oh, well, that's...
Is there any way you can help me?
Yeah, I can...
I'd appreciate that. How are things going?
Hey, you tell me.
What did you do?
I made one about how... How does anyone fight?
From the looks?
Yeah, well...
Just... I see somewhat...
I'm just trying to help take my...
You should try playing Catalo. It's not...
Oh, sure.
Pretty sure. Do I...
I brought some up with everything besides. That's what my...
Maybe another... I should get...
Back to read.
Hey.
Of course.
How's training?
Discover... When we first... You asked me if I ever... I thought it would... But a lot has changed. Now I'm just trying to make versus everything.
The change is hard. It's hard to believe.
To live on for so...
Because it's...
That weapon...
Sylens made sure that...
Why would he build something to hurt far...
With Sylens, there's always an... What do you make of this?
Well, the way she did... I can't shake off the feet. Maybe because she's Elizabeth's... But whatever she wanted. If we knew what it...
I don't know.
Oh, well.
Maybe. You feel like...
I was just thinking about Beta. To think someone make a person... Elizabeth's no trouble treat...
Another reason... You brought up Ross. He was all I had. When Hades discovered who I was, he sacrificed him. But that seems like ages. What I'm doing, the sacred land, so I can't...
I understand. Sometimes about what she would have become, it hurts. You can't ignore it for...
I know.
Fair enough.
I should get back.
We'll be here.
Aloy.
Hey.
I am well. Varl told me... I wish there was some... A tree won't bear fruit.
Found anything?
Varl and I... Apparently there used to be... Can you imagine that? I'd give anything to see... Though I know that without Artemis, or... At least I can find comfort in knowing her memory honors them.
What are you going to learn?
I'm not sure. I asked Gaia for suggestions, and from what I get, the old ones would store knowledge, and like you've done here, maybe one day more people will be able to...
That sounds... Are you guys training with...
If you count trying to stick...
I've been told.
Of course not.
Good.
I was going for a... He called the laughed at the idea of us. Before I knew it, he and I were... The man is slow, but he can throw a... Don't look so worried. Next time he's going down like a load of boar dump.
Just try not to...
Injuring his pride.
Is there anything I can help with around here?
Hmm?
Are you okay?
You and Varl have been...
I like to think so.
I was wondering...
Oh.
That bad.
Why do you want to...
He's spoken of his sister.
She's the war chief of the... But...
I see. I feel silly.
I wouldn't worry about it. He's probably afraid Sona will scare you off someday.
I'd like to see.
The Zia stood a number on Beta.
I still can't believe she told old ones who cut themselves off. I've never heard to deny our dying. It's...
I should get going.
Good luck on your...
Mind if we...
Of course.
Must be straight.
I can see machines like never. To think that such a tiny object might be the most powerful...
What do you think of this place?
It's inefficient, though it could use some more.
Duly noted. Does it still...
I try not to think about it. It's difficult.
I can't claim...
Then you have my...
Have you spoke...
I did see him bring some...
That stuff says...
You get used to it.
I'm sure Aaron... I should get...
If I can...
I will. Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door. There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia? What was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, Control Center operatives would have monitored new crop rotations into the automated farmlands, now known...
According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her. Hey, I'm fine. And look,
Forget it.
it's time for...
Yeah.
Looks like some kind of maintenance space. I wonder where this leads. Power cells? Huh. That did it.
Aloy? A bunch of lights just turned on up here? Was that you?
Oh. Huh. Yeah, I guess it was.
Wow, that's gonna haunt my nightmares.
Plugging in that power cell downstairs must have turned on these holograms.
So many long words.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
If you won't buy, you'll miss out on a good trade.
Sit Sit with me. I hear that Oseram caravan down south is settling in nicely in our territory, bringing in all kinds of supplies from no man's land. They'd better hope our commander doesn't decide to supply them with a swift death instead.
I'm sure there's more important things on your commander's mind. Maybe I should check up on Orgriff and his crew. See what they're up to.
Don't throw good shards.
She's my sister, not an Red.
You know her? Great.
Well, you tell him. He better crank. Whoa. It's my sister. I told her but when I woke, but he refused.
You can't go striking. You'll get lost. And if you know what happened to the No, you don't. Well, maybe she's a sunk.
I'm asking your... That's what's sometimes it'll stay like that, and then the next time you look.
But what kind of...
Don't know. A few of those but I don't care.
The argument you...
Well, I found her tinkering with... And when I then we got in... I'm out here. Why for the love of the...
And what did...
Well, that's the... She just sat, and then... But knowing her, and that's why I...
What brought you in...
Well, heard about a...
But why come out...
Leased out here. Besides, Dad always said...
If you think I can be...
Maybe we go...
If Boomer's lost...
I'm coming with you.
But you'll die.
Where did you
I suppose if you're... I thought I saw her.
Then that's where we'll start.
Okay.
Despite what I said. On your way, then.
That's cool. I can get it from my stash later.
Remedies to trade.
The way it smells.
You don't get these wares in Norland. How goes it, Hammerhead?
To the teller of tales.
Stemmer.
As a new dream, where fortune was found by... That is, the wordsmith beheld a glimmering...
You saw some kind...
A door bars. Moreland contemplated for once. The old wordsmith's hope. Might I persuade you?
I'll see what I can...
Once you're down there, take a ride at the statue of the... And so our heroine went...
Writing machines. Thing is... Hey!
Let me have a look.
A rush of air.
Welcome, Outlander.